Hello, everybody. This is another episode of Ask Dr. Bob. We appreciate all the questions that you send along the way, and here I go. I enjoy reading your information on Facebook. I told that I have Hydrops, and diet is the only thing I can do for it. Less than 200 grams of salt a day, no caffeine, no sugar. And then you go on talking about having a loose crystal in your ear, etc. So let me just talk to you about everything that's going on in your life right now. What I have noticed a lot of times is inflammation, especially in the ear area, has to do with whatever you're eating. We just don't promote sugar. Sugar will and gluten cause an issue. We actually have an otoscope in our office where we can take pictures and look at the tympanic membrane. The tympanic membrane, if it's darker in color or dull, usually means inflammation. In regards to the Hydrops, so what I'm gathering it from me in reference to this is a potential kidney issue. I also read about this when it comes to children. I would suggest working on your liver. Your kidney happens to be your second liver. Parsley is really important. Drink plenty of water, and we use Celtic sea salt. I know they told you no salt, but Celtic sea salt is a wonderful mineral. So I hope that answers your question. It was a very interesting one. What is it when I eat something that's sugar and I get itchy all over? And then you went on with, I have no hives, rashes, burns, bumps, or visible signs of anything wrong. What I have learned, even for myself, a lot of times itchy skin is lack of calcium. Back in the day when my wife and I would run really early in the morning, I'd be about 1.7 miles into the run, my skin would get itchy. I work with L-lysine, calcium, black currant seed oil, but I know that your body is probably very deficient in calcium. What can I do for pain in my knee from a degenerative meniscus tear? Well, quite obviously, if you have a tear, you might need to get it repaired. You want to consider doing isometric type of exercises with your knee. That means you're going to actually be squeezing those muscles in your knees. Instead of aggravating the knee joint itself, you're going to be squeezing those muscles up to about 3 minutes every day. You may even consider, and we have some healthcare providers where we're at that do stem cell therapy. You might want to investigate that in your region. Dr. Bob, my mom had a CAT scan which showed a mass in her lungs and lymph node inflammation. She was given a thyroid diagnosis, and this has affected her eye. Okay, so anytime that anybody has any swelling, any enlargement of the lymph nodes, I'm going to tell you right now, we always look for a potential parasite issue. You may consider having a CBC with a differential. Look at the EOS. If it's 4 or above, it's potential she could have parasites. You may consider doing a stool culture to rule that in or out. Great questions. This is Dr. Bob DeMaria.